Hello and welcome back to Quillpig Gaming blind playthrough of Outer Wilds. And in our last session, we went up to there, to the, what's it called? Deep Helm, I think, and went through the Tower of Quantum Trials and learned a little bit about those quantum crystals. And now we're going to a completely new place. Let's see. View ship log. We want to go here. Gravity cannon. We want to figure that out. And quantum signal we got to find still. So we're going to go to Ember Twin. Yeah. At least we're going to try to. Alright. Let's take off. Alright. And the planet we're looking for is closer to the sun than us. Okay. So we've got Ash Twin and Ember Twin to go check out. You know what? We also need to... What are you? I want to know what this is. We have not been... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too close. Too close. Oh. Sun's gravity is a lot. Alright. I wanted to go to that satellite that's orbiting it. Maybe we should go to the twins first. Yeah, I think so. Ash Twin or Ember Twin? Don't know if it matters. All right. Although landing on it might be kind of tough. Ooh. Well, we landed. All right. Everything intact? Looks like it. What is keeping you two in balance with each other? There's definitely some Nomai structures up there. Looks like it's basically following the equator around. This does seem like the safest way to follow it. And to take a look at it. Huh. What's in the middle of that? Is that another white hole or black hole sucking up all the dust? Ooh. Hello. What are you? Huh. There's thorny stuff. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Adea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Raimi thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Adea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. Okay. Huh. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so we got some thorny stuff in here. That we can't get through while the sand is low. Huh. Okay. That looks interesting. One-way door. Okay, more thorns are getting exposed. Huh. Don't see anything in here. This just fills up, I guess. Oh, okay. Hopefully we're safe in here. But this is going to fill with sand. Right? Oh no. We don't have much oxygen left. Okay. We need that. Okay, so we need to come back here. Oh, suit puncture. Oh no. Patch. Okay, that's not good. Whew. All right. Now, what's the deal with you? Where did this come from? Elevator. What's this for? Just so we can see that? Alright. Tower shard. Quantum fluctuations. Deep space, nothing. Okay. So, been exposing a lot of this planet, sucking dust up. Okay, refill on fuel. Alright, so we got a 3-prong thing. What else is around here? Guess we could fly around a bit more. Didn't really see anything on the planet right away. What? Okay, that's where we were earlier. Is that another 3-prong thing? Or is that the same one? This is not a big planet. It's another one. Okay, so there's multiple of those. That's a one-way door. That's the thing that's sucking all the sand off of here. It is filling up. Okay. That's like an hourglass. Huh. Okay. There we are. All right. Ah. All right, you're coming with the big storm. Just gotta stay out of your way. Don't destroy our ship. more sand's getting pulled off of this planet, getting added to that one. Which means this one is revealing more as it goes. And that one's hiding more as it goes, I guess. Okay. Ramps on this side. Okay, we can go up here. Up, up. Oh, that is the top floor. Okay. Alright, we're top floor here. There we go. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built in the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister in romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron stars, and go meet her on the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge, and my unfinished work there, is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Okay. That's it here. All right. Don't devour us. Right. Okay, now you we can open. Trees. Oh no. It's one of the Nomai. Do you stay put? You do. Okay. So we can open up the other door. Alright, so this is just an air dome. Nothing else here? I guess not. Okay. Wait, are you moving towards us to... Yes, you are. Is there shelter? Oh, be shelter. There's no shelter. There's no shelter. Oh, I'll get back in time. Okay. Huh. So if we move eastward, it's moving westward. If we want maximum time on this planet, we gotta move westward the whole time. Right. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. And all this is on the equator. Alright. There's another one. The Nomai. Okay, punctures. That's broken. That's missing. But are you just up above somewhere? Okay. There we go. Alright, got an elevator. Nothing above here. Alright. Oh. Alright. Pick up scroll. Insert scroll. Nope, wrong thing. Retrieve. There we go. At least that's working again now. Translator. Friends visiting from Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Okay. I've become lost on Ember Twin by gratitude that Raimi found me. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Large solar panels. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Conway would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Oh. What? Return warp status charged. Step onto warp retriever platform to activate return warp. Departure time. Arrival time. Wait. We got moved to the other planet. Didn't we? Or did we get moved to elsewhere on the same planet? We got moved to the other planet. We're on the other planet now. Trees? Light the campfire. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Alright. Well. Yep. Oh, what is all this? Oh, there's so much to explore. Okay, did we get picked up and moved by the suction of that thing? Did we miss it somehow? Or did we get teleported? I feel like we got teleported. Hmm. Well, we definitely need to go back. Huh. Well, if all of those orange, like double box or double S designs, if all of those are transporters or teleporters, that really would be handy. Okay. Okay, suit up. Check the ship log. Yeah, we got new stuff. Okay, so high energy lab. Building on with the large solar panels on Ember Twins equator. Okay. White hole station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. We have not been to Brittle Hollow yet. No, we've been to Brittle Hollow. Several Nomai returned to the station to investigate an equipment reading that appeared to violate causality. Towers on Ash Twin were modeled after the White Hole Station. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for those towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. Right. Black Hole Forge. Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. Nomai crafted warp cores to the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. And we need to go back there. We have not been to Bramble yet. What's this one? Nope. Modules underwater. Purple electricity. So that should be back on the Giant. Giant's Deep. There was one... There was a ship in ice. We want to get that out. Northern Glacier. Quantum Moon. No. Escape pod. Shelter site. Radio towers. Frozen Nomai shuttle. Right. Frozen Nomai shuttle. Nomai shuttle is frozen in the interloper, can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. Gravity cannon, Ember Twin. Alright. Alright, let's go. Not Ash Twin, Ember Twin. There we go. Slow way down. Okay. There's the campsite. All right. All right. Campsite. Is that the solar panels? Hmm. Here we go. Hey, Chert. Signal identified, Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Hourglass Twins. Yep, that makes sense. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? That's weird. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovas today. Usually I'd be fortunate to just see one. Keep an eye or four on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? I found something. I found your notes about the Adelrak's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant steep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. Okay. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Adelrak, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Have a question for you. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Supernova look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signalscope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with a little scout, so I'm taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or an 8. Pretty awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from ash twin to ember twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Just saying hi. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice, but that's not half as fun as it sounds. And then... what are you up to? Alright. Found something? Never mind. Nothing you'd like to discuss at the moment? That's no trouble. If you do discover anything you want to talk about, I'd be happy to help. Alright. Huh. Ooh. Okay. Should we go in deep? Oh, that looks just endless. Okay, I think we can make this. Right? Well, that's an entrance to something. Okay, we got stairs. Well, that doesn't look fun. Okay. I think we could make it over there. Oh, yeah. Huh. Okay. Seems like there's a lot of stuff at poles. This is above the pole. Oh, here we go. So that's an escape pod. So we got a second escape pod. Now this is going to get buried eventually, right? There's stuff down there. Escape pod 2 distress beacon. Okay. Okay, we got trees. Alright, let's go inside the pod. A little bit hard. What are you? We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anana, everyone survived the crash. This is relief, at least. You have my gratitude, Burr. Were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. Okay, chambers. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Begin flight log. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Huh. Okay. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anana, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay. That's the cave system. Emergency escape hatch. That makes sense. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Khalees and I will examine the horror that lies at this terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay. Danger there. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Okay, so they marked where they went. That's smart. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for a shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay. I think we need to make it over there. Right. Of note, this passage leads to a breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay, so air. It's down here. Oh, that's cool. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Okay, this is well up the cliff. Huh. Okay, so we're in the southern hemisphere. We don't have much time. Nope. Up. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. No marks over there? See that. See the mark over there. Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Oh. Get it. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Turn left. Continue to the room filled with the rock column formations. Continue upward to the opening above them. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay, sand falling. Column to the left. Nope. Nope. Oh no. Okay. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do the job, but it isn't strong. On the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay. Nope. Nope. Come on. Up. Oh, that's not good. Alright, behind falling sand. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Up or down? Not down. Definitely not down. Okay. Don't get punctured. Okay. Alright, we got a shelter here. Right? Oh yeah. That is the shelter. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Okay, what's up here though? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Collies and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially consider what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Collies and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Whoa! Okay. And there is a way inside there, because there's a marker. Huh. You're not filling up, so we don't have to worry about closing the door behind us. Is there a way to turn on some lights? Sand's filling up from the floor. Ah. More bodies. Oxygen. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain that the sun station will not cause destruction once we built it, then I won't support the station's use. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Okay. I see more purple up above. Okay. Oh, we're here too late to get to a lot of stuff. Yep, ghost matter. What is ghost matter? Okay. Huh. Gravity cannon. Yeah, this place is filling up fast. Okay. No, not signal scope. Launcher. Where's the ghost matter? There it is. All right. I think we're about out of time. Can we get out of here? Huh. I don't think we can do anything with you. So that's the cannon. That makes sense. Matches the probe launcher technology. Alright. Everything's basically full now. I think this is about it for time. So, what's the thing to watch? Should we be watching the sun? Or should we be watching cannon? What's going to give us the best information? something causes the sun to go supernova. Okay, can't go through that. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong, so although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup, and this could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing project, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. High Energy Lab. Right. Oh. If we had a thing, we could see something. I don't think it's going to matter. Where is... Where is your satellite? I think it's about to go off. Come on. Where is it? I don't see it. Unless we're moving along with it. Which I don't think we are. Very curious. Well, there's a lot to uncover there. for our next trip, I wonder if maybe we should go to Bramble, because that's the last place that we haven't been that's a planet. Bramble, and then the energy thing, whatever it is, next to the sun. If we could land on that, then that's all the things in the solar system except for the quantum moon that we'd have landed on. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. But we'll have to check that out next session, because this is the end of this session. Anyway, thanks for coming. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. If you are, please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.